On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jim Rollins, Athletics Director Wayne Stellick, the staff, the students, the alumni, and the faculty of Springdale High School, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this presentation of the Bulldogs Sports Network. Hi again, everybody. Zach Arns, voice of the Bulldogs, joining you from Springdale High School as we get set for two very exciting games here in 7A West Conference basketball action. The first game on tap tonight is a top 10 matchup between two of the best teams in the state of Arkansas, the 19-1 Lady Bears of Northside versus our Springdale Bulldogs. The Bulldogs off a very impressive win on Tuesday night over Bentonville High School. They come in with a record of 12-5, 4-0 in the conference. Northside comes in with a record of 19-1. They are also 4-0 in the conference. Should be a good night of basketball. The boys' game will follow the girls' game. About 20 minutes after we finish the girls' game, we'll have the boys' game. At halftime of the girls' game, we'll have a chat with Springdale Athletics Director Wayne Stellick. In between games, we'll talk to Springdale's sophomore middle linebacker Dylan Sizemore. Had a little off-season knee surgery, but seems to be coming along just fine. We'll talk to Dylan about his health. We'll talk to him about the prospects for next season, and we'll talk about baseball season because he's a baseball player as well. So we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with the starting lineups, and then we'll be ready for basketball. You are watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Michael Flowers.
And I'm Joanne Bauer.
YouthBridge is proud to partner with Fox 24 News to help stop bullying.
We want to stop this problem at its source, Michael, and that is why we asked classrooms throughout the region to produce a 20-second video with an anti-bullying message.
Voting will then be open to the public, and the winning classroom will win a $500 gift card presented by YouthBridge. Go to NWA homepage, click on contest, and enter your video on the anti-bullying page.
YouthBridge and Fox 24 News thank area schools for their support in bringing anti-bullying awareness to our area.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
And we welcome you back to Springdale. Let's turn it over to the public address announcer for tonight's introductions.
At center, platform 11, senior number 1, Alina Jackson. At guard, 5'9", senior number 5, Lauren Christman. Alina guard, 5'7", junior number 10, Pilar. Coach Ricky Smith, his assistant Scott Thompson, Rockland Grant, and Merrill Mangan. Godway.
So there you have the starting lineups for tonight's game. Couple of changes for the Bulldogs. Haley Dugan back into the starting lineup. Desiree Mack will take a seat. She will come off the bench tonight. So we'll see how that works out for Coach Heather Hunsucker and the Lady Bulldogs. Again, this is for first place in the 7A West Conference. Got one of the best players maybe ever in the state of Arkansas, Malia Jackson, the point guard for Northside. Going to be an incredible matchup to watch. Her and Kiera go at it all night long. Looking forward to it. And we are just about ready for some top 10 7A West action here in Springdale, Arkansas. Again, on the floor for Northside, it's Aaliyah Jackson, number 1. Lauren Chrisman, that's number 5. Number 10 is Fatara Kennard. And then we've got number 22, Jordan Hardesty. And the final starter for Northside is number 15. That's Megan Bandemir. Northside wins the tap, and we are underway. Quick turnover, Springdale basketball. Again, if you're just joining us, change in Springdale's lineup. Anna Gaddison, Chastity Owens, Haley Dugan, Kiera Lang, and Maya Hood, the starting 5. Desiree Mack on the bench tonight. She will be probably in the game very shortly, I'm willing to bet. So here we go, just underway here, first quarter. Haley Dugan going to drive baseline. Haley's shot up and no good. She'll get the foul and go to the line. It's a good start for the Lady Bulldogs here in the first quarter. 7:40 to go. We're just underway, first quarter. Haley's first shot, little long, no good. Second shot on the way, also no good. That's a rebound by Bandemir. The Northside looks to push up the floor. That shot no good. Rebound Maya Hood. Now we got a scramble on the floor, and I believe we're going to get a foul. That is going to go on Fatara Kennard. That'll be her first, team's first. Springdale will inbound the basketball underneath the basket. So we've got a great point guard matchup tonight between Kiera Lang and Aaliyah Jackson. Aaliyah now picking up Maya Hood. That ought to be a fun matchup to watch. Nice pick there by Maya. Nice stutter step. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Crispin. Northside pushes the ball back up the floor. Here's our first look at Aaliyah Jackson tonight. She's a Texas A&M commit. She's going to drive baseline, clears some space, basket good. Northside leads 2-0. Anna Gaddison going to drive baseline. We've got a whistle on the floor. Looks like we're going to get a foul. That's going to go on Hardesty's going to pick up the foul, her first. Oh, nice backdoor play to Chastity Owens. Chaz shot no good. Northside going to take the basketball. This is Aaliyah Jackson. Aaliyah going to drive down the lane. Her shot on the way, no good. Rebound, Chastity Owens. Chastity with 25 on Tuesday night against Bentonville. Here's Haley Dugan, long pass. Shot's no good. Rebound, Anna Gaddison taken away by Kennard. We've got end-to-end action here in the first quarter. Aaliyah Jackson pull-up jumper. Her shot's no good. Rebound, Maya Hood. Springdale looks to push again. This pass, now a turnover taken by Hardesty. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, Kiera Lang. Kiera behind the back. Nice pass to Chastity Owens. Shot good. Great assist by Kiera Lang, finding Chastity underneath the basket. Springdale's on the board. 2-2 with just under 6 minutes to go here, first quarter. That's Chrisman with the basketball, watched by Anna Gaddison. Three-point shot on the way and good. Jordan Hardesty with the three-pointer. Now Springdale's going to pull the basketball out, set the offense. Maya Hood has it slapped away by Aaliyah Jackson. Jackson going to drive on Chaz Owens. Her shot's up and good. Northside leads 7-2. So Springdale turnover leads to a quick transition basket. Northside's got it going here in the first quarter. Ryan Goodsell set to check in. Let's see if Springdale's going to take one of the guards out, or we're going to go bigger. Nice backdoor cut. Chaz Owens, good! Nice pass from Haley Dugan to Chastity Owens. Chastity now with 4, cuts Northside's lead to 3. And we're going to get a travel on Hardesty. Springdale's going to get the basketball. So Springdale going to go with a little size here. Both Desiree Mack and Ryan Goodsell will check in. Out of the game, Maya Hood and Haley Dugan. So on the floor for Springdale, Kiara Lang, Desiree Mack, Anna Gaddison, Ryan Goodsell, and Chastity Owens. Chastity thought about the three-pointer. She's going to drop it into Desiree. Desiree squares up. Her pull-up jumper's no good. Rebound underneath. Chastity Owens taken away by Aaliyah Jackson, and they're going to call a jump ball. Springdale will keep the basketball. Again, if you're just joining us, these are two of the top teams in the state of Arkansas. It's 7A. Northside comes in 19-1. Springdale 12-5, both 4-0 in the conference. Chastity Owens with another jumper. She's got all 6 Springdale points. Springdale's pulled it to within 1. Now Springdale going to pressure just a little bit. That's Anna Gaddison watching Kennard. And here's Aaliyah Jackson. She's watched by Ryan Goodsell. Jackson's going to drive. Kicks it to Hardesty. Or excuse me, that's Bandemir, excuse me. Her three-pointer no good, tracked down by Desiree Mack, and Kiara's going to push. She's got Goodsell in the corner. Ryan up and under, her shot no good, and it's tapped out of bounds, Springdale basketball. Inbound to Desiree Mack. Nice move inside, shot's no good. Desiree goes, gets her own shot. Going to be corralled by Northside, and away with it comes Aaliyah Jackson. Jackson now watched by Desiree. That's Hardesty with the basketball, and back to Jackson. This is Chrisman. Chrisman with a nice crossover. She goes down the lane. Her shot's no good. Rebound Ryan Goodsell. Kiara is going to take the basketball. They've got numbers here. Anna going to drive baseline, and we're going to get a foul underneath. It's going to be Northside's 4th team foul. Bandemir picks up her first personal. Checking out for Springdale's Kiara Lang. Haley Dugan will check back in. The original 5 on the floor for Northside. Dugan's inbound attempt knocked away by Chrisman. Out of bounds. Springdale keeps the basketball. Haley to inbound again. She's got Desiree at the foul line. Shot no good. Rebound Anna Gaddison. Back up with it. Her shot no good. And away with it comes Tapazia Hawkins. Just checked in for Northside. 3-point shot on the way, no good. Rebound Haley Dugan. Haley's got 2-on-1 here with Ryan. She's going to go to the basket. Well, her shot up and good. Got Aaliyah Jackson off her feet. Springdale's got the lead, 8-7. So this will be a good matchup here. Aaliyah on Addison. Aaliyah Jackson checked by Anna Gaddison. Anna not given an inch of room here. Knocked away by Ryan Goodsell. Hardesty comes up with it. Now it's Jackson in the corner. Her three-pointer's on the way, no good. Rebound Desiree Mack. Away with it comes Chastity Owens, and Springdale's going to slow it up a little bit, set up the offense. There's Haley Dugan. Fakes the 3. Jumper's on the way, no good. Rebound by Chrisman. And here comes Northside looking to push. Anna with the interception, and back comes Springdale. Anna going to pull it back out, and we're going to set the offense here. At the scorer's table for Springdale, Kiera Lang and Maya Hood, they'll both check in. The next dead ball. Very fast-moving first quarter. 1:35 to go here in the first quarter. 8-7 our score. There's Desiree. Good spin move. Out to Ryan. And they're going to get Ryan for the travel. Checking in for Northside, number 23, Deshelle Terry. And back in for Springdale, Kiera Lang and Maya Hood. So on the floor for Springdale, it's Maya, Kiera, Haley, Desiree, and Anna. Anna having a nice first quarter here. Long three-pointer on the way, shot no good. And that is going to go out of bounds, Springdale basketball. Glad you're with us here on a Friday night. 8-7 our score here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Bringing you two of the top teams in girls basketball in the state of Arkansas. We've got the boys game that'll follow shortly after this one is concluded. There's Desiree. Nice play back to Kiera. Her shot's no good. Rebound grab by Anna. She's going to drive back down the lane. Foul line jumper no good. Maya, one-handed rebound. And we're going to get a foul on Northside. Springdale will keep the basketball. Terry gets charged with her first personal foul. That's team foul number 5. In for Northside. It's number 33, Alexis Evans. Desiree Mack's shot good. So Springdale pushes their lead to 10-7. Got 40 seconds to go here, first quarter. It's Aaliyah Jackson, watched by Anna Gaddison. And they're going to get Anna with a push. That'll be her first foul, the team's first. Chastity Owens going to check back in. Under 30 seconds to go first quarter. 10-7 our score. That's Aaliyah Jackson driving on Chastity Owens. She drops it off to Brisman. Her shot's good. Northside's back down by 1. Nice play into Kiera. Her shot's blocked by Jackson. Springdale will keep the basketball with 8.4 seconds to go in the first quarter. 10-9 our score. This has been a fast-moving first quarter. Bandamere will check back in. Aaliyah Jackson will take a seat. Nice inbounds play to Maya Hood. Her shot's good, and Springdale goes back up by 3. And we're going to get a Northside turnover as the clock expires. That's the end of the first quarter. 12-9 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? Then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly.
And we welcome you back to Springdale.
I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
We're about to start the second quarter. 12-9 our score. On the floor for Springdale as we start the second quarter is Kiera Lang, Haley Dugan, Chastity Owens, Maya Hood, and Desiree Mack. On the floor for Northside is Chrisman. That's number 23, Terry. Aaliyah Jackson. Number 3 is Tapezia Hawkins, and looks like Alexis Daniels now, number 33, in for Northside. This is Hawkins on the drive. She's going to get fouled by Maya Hood. That'll be Maya's first. Inbound to, that's Chrisman, and back out to Hawkins. It's Terry with the basketball, back to Aaliyah Jackson. She's watched by Chastity Owens. There's Aaliyah. Chaz doing a nice job on her, and we're going to get a 3-second call. Springdale will get the basketball back. So Springdale will inbound. We've got 7:13 to go here, second quarter. That's Haley Dugan. There's Desiree down on the block on Jackson. Desiree's shot no good. Rebound, Maya Hood. Nice work underneath. Shot won't go. Chastity's going to chase it down. Kiara Lang with the basketball. Back to Desiree. Desiree down on the block. Nice move. Desiree no good. Desiree gets her own rebound. Back to Haley Dugan for three. No good. Springdale doing a nice job on the boards. That's Kiara Lang. Foul line jumper. That's rattles around, no good. Chaz with the rebound, and we're going to get a foul. Looks like that's going to be on Deshelle Cherry. That'll be her second. That's team foul number 6. At the line for Springdale is Chastity Owens. She's got 6 in the game. Chastity's shot on the way, good. Back in for Northside. It's number 22, Jordan Hardesty. Chaz's second shot's good. With 6:29 to go here in the second quarter, Springdale leads 14-9. That's Kennard with the basketball, watched by Dugan. Good job there by Haley. She's going to get a pick and drive. Baseline, shot's no good. Desiree altered that shot. Kennard comes away with it. There's Chrisman to Jackson. Desiree's got her. And long three-pointer hits nothing. Basketball is going to go over to Springdale. The Bulldogs doing a nice job here in the first half of playing excellent defense against this Northside team, which is 19-1 on the season. We've got some common opponents. They went up to Bentonville, won in overtime by 5. It's Kiara looking to go baseline. She get it back to Haley. Haley's going to pull it back out, reset the offense. Kiara with a three-point shot. In and out, rebound. Maya Hood has it taken away by Hawkins. She's going to set sail for the basket and get cut off there by Desiree. Here's Kennard. Nice pass into Jackson. Shots on the way and good. So Aaliyah Jackson now with 6 in the game for Northside. Scores 14-11. Nice skip pass over to Chastity. Another skip pass back to Kiara. Inside to Maya, knocked away. And Kiara's going to go after it, and they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Kiara Lang. That'll be her first. Checking in for Springdale, Ryan Goodsell and Anna Gaddison. Coach Hunsucker continues to rotate bodies in and out. On the floor for the Bulldogs, Chastity Owens, Anna Gaddison, Kiara Lang, Maya Hood, and Ryan Goodsell. Chrisman with the drive down the lane. Her shot, no good. Fight for the rebound, grabbed by Kennard, knocked away by Anna Gaddison. Kennard going to check it over to Hawkins. She's going to drive baseline, and I believe we're going to get a foul on the floor. It's going to go on Maya Hood. And that will be Maya's second foul, team foul number 3. Kennard will inbound for Northside. Checking back in for the Bulldogs, Desiree Mack. Maya will take a seat with those 2 fouls. It's Jackson with the basketball, watched by Ryan. And they're going to get Ryan for a reach in. That'll be Ryan's first foul. Team foul number 4. Northside will inbound again. Nice steal there by Chastity Owens. She's got Kiera. Kiera going to set a slow-moving pick. We'll call it. Chastity's layup won't go. Northside comes away with it. Easy basket. Not on the docket there for the Bulldogs. Northside comes away with it. So 4:23 to go here in the second quarter. 14-11 our score. This feels like a heavyweight title fight. This is Hawkins going to drive down the lane. Shot. Well, got it stolen there by Desiree. Springdale going to come away with it. Lob into Desiree. She goes and gets it. And they're going to call her for traveling. So checking back in for Springdale, Haley Dugan. Also back in for Northside, number 15, Megan Bandemir. It appears the game plan is to get the ball out of Aaliyah Jackson's hands as much as possible by trapping her virtually every time she gets the ball. It's Hardesty with the basketball, back to Kennard in the corner. Jackson gets free underneath, shot's no good. And we're gonna get a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Springdale. So about what we expected here in the first half. A tight, well-played game. 2 very good teams going at it here. It's Haley with the basketball. Looking to break that 2-3 zone that Northside's in. And we're going to get a 3-second call. This one's going to go on Desiree Mack. Northside's going to get the basketball. That's Aaliyah Jackson. We can get a 3-pointer on the way from Hardesty. Shot's good, and we are tied at 14. Here comes Springdale looking to push. That's Kiera Lang all the way down the lane. Her shot rolls in. Kiera Lang with 4 points in the game. Springdale back up by 2. Here comes Jackson. She looks to drive. She goes baseline. Her shot, no good. Rebound, Desiree Mack. Outlet pass to Haley Dugan. Haley going to drive, and she's going to get the foul. This one's going to go on Bandemir. That'll be Bandemir's second. Haley going to go to the line and shoot 2. Haley's first shot is good. Checking back in for Springdale, Chastity Owens. Chaz has 8 in the game, coming off a 25-point performance Tuesday night in Bentonville. Haley's second shot on the way, good. Checking in for Northside, numbers 23, Deshelle Cherry. With 2:44 to go here, second quarter, Springdale leads by 4. It's Chrisman over to Jackson. Here's a good matchup. Jackson being watched by Kiera Lang. Those are 2 future college players going at it. Kennard going to drive. Her shot's no good. Knocked away by Desiree Mack, but the follow goes back in. Springdale looks to push off the make. Here comes Kiera right down the lane. Kiera Lang rolls off the rim, no good, but she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Hardesty picks up the foul. That'll be her second. That's team foul number 8. Kiera's first shot, good. So if you're just joining us, we've got 2:17 to go here, second quarter, 19-16 our score. Second shot's no good, rebound by Aaliyah Jackson. Northside's got the basketball as we approach 2 minutes to go. Aaliyah with a step back, no thought about the shot, watched by Chastity Owens. Kennard off to Hardesty, her shot in and out. Desiree Mack fighting for it underneath the basket. Kennard comes away with it. Over to Chrisman and now Terry. Ball off a couple of players. Are going to say it last touched somebody off Northside. Springdale will get the basketball with 1 minute and 40 seconds to go second quarter. So we've got the starting five on the floor for Springdale. There's Anna. Desiree thinking about the three. She's going to put it up. Desiree Mack, shot no good. Rebound, Chastity Owens. Good work by Chastity. Shot blocked by Jackson. That's going to be number 2 on Aaliyah Jackson. That's 9 team fouls. Head coach Ricky Smith not happy with the call at all. He certainly let the refs know about it. But nonetheless, Chastity goes to the line. 1:18 to go here, second quarter. Her first shot's good. In for Springdale. It's Maya Hood. Desiree Mack will check out. Maya has 2 points, 2 fouls in the game. Chastity's second shot off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Chrisman. Spin move by Jackson. Her shot no good. Rebound Maya Hood. Here's Kiera right down the lane. Tries the bounce pass, no good. Springdale going to keep the basketball. They're going to say it went off Kennard. Under a minute to go, second quarter. 20-16 our score. Nice pass to Anna, and Anna's going to get fouled. Could be any one of a couple of players. We'll see who they call it on. Looks like they got number 22. That's Jordan Hardesty. That's number 3 on Hardesty. That's going to send Anna to the line. Anna's shot's good. Back in for Northside, number 3, Tapazia Hawkins. And a second shot, good. Her first 2 points of the night, and Springdale pushes their lead to 6. That's their largest lead of the evening. Hawkins watched by Maya Hood. Nice pass underneath. Shot's no good. Tapped out to Hawkins. Looking for Aaliyah Jackson underneath. Maya Hood steps in front. Here comes Maya pushing it up the floor. Over to Chastity Owens. Chastity with a pull-up. Shot no good. Rebound Anna Gaddison, and we've got a scrum on the floor. They're going to call it a jump ball. Possession arrow to Northside. Checking back in for Springdale, number 25, Desiree Mack. She'll replace Chastity Owens. Desiree had a good night on Tuesday with 15 against Bentonville. Big factor in the win on Tuesday night. So here we go, last 20 seconds of the first half. 22-16 our score. That's Chrisman. She's going to drive down the lane. Her shot's good. Here comes Kiera. Kiera over to Haley. Haley pull-up jumper. She's going to get fouled. With 2.5 seconds left in the first half, Haley Dugan's going to go to the line. Hawkins is going to pick up her first foul. Haley will go to the line to shoot 2 and try and give Springdale a 6-point lead going into halftime. Haley's first shot No good. Second shot on the way. Good. So Deshelle Cherry pushes it up the floor very quickly, and that is the end of the first half. A very entertaining first half of basketball here in Springdale. 23-18 our score. We'll be back with Athletics Director Wayne Stellick shortly. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown Fresh.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
And welcome back to Springdale, where our halftime score is 23-18. The Bulldogs leading the Lady Bears of Northside in what is one of the, one of the biggest games in the state today. You got two top 10 teams in 7A, and joining us at this time is Athletics Director Wayne Stellick for our weekly chat here. You're an old basketball guy. Tell me what you see.
Well, I'm seeing a lot of great athleticism out here tonight. We got two great coaches. Coach Smith has been around. He's got rings. Heather's trying to get her first ring, and this is a really good basketball game.
It really is, and there's a lot of talent out there. You look at Aaliyah Jackson, committed to Texas A&M. We've got some girls that are going to play at the next level, and it's just fun to watch because it's quality on quality.
Well, if you're a basketball fan, this is a great night to watch this game because you've got a half dozen or more prospective college athletes here. They may be D1, they may be D2, but there's some kids here that'll be playing college basketball, getting some money to go to college next year.
It's an exciting game. It's quality play. You're seeing plays being made here. And you know, as I said, you're an old basketball guy. This has got to be great for you. You got a great crowd on hand. It's festive. It's a Friday night here in Springdale.
Well, I'm very fortunate that the basketball in our city has really picked up the last couple of years. You know, Monday nights, we got 4 gyms of basketball. Tuesday nights, there's always a high school game in the city. Thursday night, it's junior high. Friday night, again, it's high school. So from a basketball guy like me, this is a pretty good place to hang out.
Yeah, and we'll talk about the girls here for just a minute, but HAR-BER's doing very well. They're one of the top 4 teams in the conference. Springdale fighting for the top of the conference here. You could call this Basketball City USA right here in Springdale, Arkansas.
We've got some good basketball, and it's a tribute to our junior high coaches. We've got great staffs at all 4 junior highs on the boys' side and the girls' side. They're teaching those fundamentals. They're teaching them how to win, and that's carrying over here at the high schools.
I saw you tweeted out last night that Lakeside had a big night.
Lakeside, both boys and girls are 3-0. They've shoot the ball exceptionally well, and as you know, Zach, you've been around the business long enough. If you shoot the ball well, you got a chance to win, and they're doing it with offense and with defense.
And these are future Lady Bulldogs, so the future right now is very, very bright here at Springdale.
What's also neat is to watch our high school coaches. Mostly on Monday nights or Thursday nights, you're going to see our high school coaches at one of the gyms watching their kids play. They're building those relationships now.
I was over in the football offices the other day, got a chance to see Coach Hood, and he had his back to me when I walked in. I said, "Hey, Coach," I said, "your daughter, she can play." And he just turned around. He had this big smile on his face. He may get more enjoyment out of this than Jaden Minshew taking an interception back 80 yards.
Well, he and his wife do enjoy the basketball. We've had a great privilege of watching those parents, helping our concession stands, do fundraising. But they are parents who are involved in our kids' lives and our team lives, and they're a great asset to our program.
Now, let's talk about the boys, because they've got a very important game coming up here, as far as seeding goes. They're going to play Northside. They're 8-5 on the year. Both teams kind of in the same mode here, but 2 heartbreaking losses for the Springdale boys. Last Monday against HAR-BER, a game that, could have gone either way. They got, pick up foul at the end, but last Tuesday night, up in Bentonville, the Springdale boys were there, and I sent you the video. It was as a former basketball guy, when you have one of those nights where you get one you think taken away from you, how do you bounce back?
Well, that's one of the biggest challenges of a basketball coach, is how to get those kids to forget about that, because we can't change history. We can look at all the video we want. We can criticize. We can compliment what the officials did, but the coaching job then is to we played that game at midnight. It's over. Let's get ready for the next game, and that's what I really like. What Coach Price has done with these kids. They came back after the heartbreaking loss to HAR-BER. They played good against Fayetteville. Fayetteville's just a good team. We had a great game against Bentonville, led the entire game, and as you said on the radio, Bentonville's biggest lead was 2 or 4 points in overtime, and they played great. So I'm excited to see what Coach has done here the last couple of days to get them back and get them ready to play at home.
Well, you start to see some kids like Devon Young. You're seeing kids growing as the season's going on. Devon, first couple of games, was a little timid out there. Now he's leading the break, dropping it off to Wayne on an alley-oop. I mean, these kids are growing. They're getting better. And, the future, again, very bright here, not only for the girls, but for the boys.
Coach Price has done a tremendous job of taking a lot of seniors, mixing some transfers and some different people that have come in here, mixing that together and making a team. And here we are. They played a tough schedule in November and December. They got some good wins. The big win at Cabot on the road that I happened to go down and watch. They played some good games. They won the Siloam tournament, and here they are in the thick of things. And let's continue to grow and get better and get ready for March.
Now, an interesting dynamic that many people might not know about is that his dad is his lead assistant.
Correct.
When you're at home and when they go over to Dad's house, who's in charge?
Mom.
Yeah, of course.
Mom.
Of course. You appeal to a higher power on that one. But we're just about getting ready here to start the second half. Tell me what you expect to see here in the girls' game.
I expect the intensity to pick up a bit more here in the second half. I'm certainly hoping that the Springdale Lady Bulldogs come out here, have a little spurt, and kind of stretch this league out. But I expect this to be like an NBA game. We'll see how things go the last 2 minutes.
That usually comes down to the last 2 minutes. So we're going to get ready to come back and start the second half. That is Athletics Director Wayne Stella. Coach, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it as always. And
Appreciate
if you want to
Zach.
hang around, please do.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Me and Kane get lonely up here. We'll be back after the break. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
This is Jack.
And this
I am starving!
is Jack's appetite. It's never satisfied.
I'm hungry. Seriously, dude? What?
Then Jack's mom started serving Tyson Anytizer snacks. With all white meat and lots of protein, they're the only snacks that make Jack's appetite disappear. Tyson Anytizer snacks. Consider snacking solved.
Chevrolet has the longest lasting, most dependable full-size trucks on the road. And at Everett Chevrolet, we think the slogan, "Find New Roads," couldn't be more at home than in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. The 2015 Silverado has the most fuel-efficient gas V8 ever, perfect for those long drives in the country. And for those new roads that are hard to find, Silverado's rugged power will pull you through. Family-owned, customer-friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale.
And we welcome you back to Springdale as we get ready to start the second half. 23-18 is our score. On the floor for Springdale, Anna Gaddison, Kiara Lang, Haley Dugan, Chastity Owens, and Maya Hood. Looking down in the student section, I saw a tweet go out earlier today that it was Lumberjack Day. Alex Davis, Big Alex, dressed as the Statue of Liberty. Good job. So here we go. We're underway. Springdale with the basketball. That's Chastity Owens. Watched by Kennard. Over to Maya. Maya looking inside. Going to go back to Kiara. Springdale taking their time here. Nice pass into Maya Hood. Shot no good. She's going to tap it out. Kiara's going to track it down. So Northside staying in that 2-3 zone. Darren Springdale to shoot from the outside. That's Maya. She's going to drive baseline. They're going to call her for traveling. This is Northside's first possession of the second half. That's Aaliyah Jackson with the basketball. Send it back out to Kennard. They're going to set up the offense. Springdale going to go man-to-man here. Haley Dugan with a near interception. That's Chrisman. Back to Jackson. Jackson with the spin move. It's Kennard underneath. She was open there for a second. Anna cut her off. There's Kennard going to drive baseline, kick it back to Chrisman. Chrisman's three-pointer on the way, no good. Ball's knocked around, rebounded by Kennard. And they're going to say Kiara Lang was out of bounds. Northside will retain the basketball. So after a scrum on the floor, Kiara comes away with it. But had I guess she touched the basketball while it was out of bounds. Northside will get the basketball. Kennard will inbound. Back to Jackson. Jackson splits two defenders, drives down the lane, shot no good, gets her own rebound. She's going to get fouled underneath and get two shots. Ricky Jones very animated on the Northside bench. So Jackson will go to the line to shoot two. 6:39 to go here, third quarter. 23-18 our score, same score as it was at halftime. Jackson's first shot is good. Just a reminder, the boys game will follow about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this game. We'll talk to Springdale sophomore middle linebacker Dylan Sizemore in the break. As Jackson hits her second shot, it's 23-20 Springdale. Here comes Anna up the floor. Anna going to shoot a three. Not much there, and Northside's going to get the basketball. So a quick three by Anna Gaddison's no good. Northside's got the basketball. Now we've got, looks like an official's timeout. Chastity Owens is going to come off the floor. She's holding what looks to be her left eye. Desiree Mack will check in. And we're back underway. It's Aaliyah Jackson. She's going to hand off to Kennard. Aaliyah Jackson right down the lane. Good. Aaliyah Jackson now with 10 in the game. Here comes Kiara Lang. She's going to draw the foul. And they're going to call that. They call a travel on that? I guess they called Kiara for traveling before the foul. Northside's going to get the basketball. So Northside with 6 minutes to go here, third quarter, with a chance to take the lead. And they're going to get Jackson for the push-off. It's going to be Jackson's third foul. She leads Northside in scoring tonight with 12, so that could be a big moment here in the basketball game. 3 fouls now on Aaliyah Jackson. So here comes Springdale with Kiara Lang, Haley Dugan, Maya Hood, Desiree Mack, and Anna Gaddison on the floor. Trying to break that 2-3 zone. There's Desiree. Desiree going to step back. Tries to get it to Haley. Intercepted there by Hardesty, and Northside comes away with it. Here comes Kennard. A nice steal by Anna Gaddison. Springdale going to go the other way. Anna all the way to the hole. Shot no good. Rebound to Leah Jackson, and we're going to get a foul underneath. Looks like they're going to get Haley Dugan for the foul. That'll be her second. Checking in for Springdale, Ryan Goodsell. 23-22 our score, 5:21 to go, third quarter. Here comes Kennard, kicks it to Bandemir for 3, shot no good. Haley Dugan fighting for the rebound. She knocks it out of bounds, ball stays with Northside. Chastity Owens going to check back in, this time for Haley Dugan. That's Crispin. She's watched by Kiara Lang. They're trying to get the ball to Hardesty in the corner where she's been shooting all the threes. Nice steal there by Chastity Owens. Chastity all the way in. Chastity Owens no good. Gets her own rebound. Shot's no good. Coach Hunsucker not happy with the officiating underneath the basket. Chastity misses 2 at point-blank range. Springdale comes away empty, clinging to a 1-point lead. There's Bandemir, top of the key, shot no good. Desiree Mack, strong rebound. Desiree gives off to Kiara, and here comes the Springdale point guard up to Anna. Anna looking for Ryan. A lot of red jerseys in the middle there. Kennard comes away with it. Over to Bandemir. She throws up a shot, no good. Oh, Desiree Mack with the block. The follow by Crispin, no good. Desiree Mack playing great defense in the lane, preventing a Northside score. Desiree out to Kiara for 3, and they're going to get Desiree for 3-second call again. .335 to go here, third quarter, 23-22 our score. Springdale yet to score here in the quarter. Maya Hood going to get set to check back in for the Bulldogs. It's Aaliyah Jackson, her shot in and out. Looks like they're going to get a blocking foul. This one going to go on Chastity Owens. At the line with 12 points in the game is Aaliyah Jackson. Her first shot on the way, good. Checking back in for Springdale, Maya Hood. And checking in for Northside, Stapazia Hawkins. So Jackson's first free throw ties the game at 23. Now Jackson with a chance to give Northside the lead. Shot's no good. Rebound off of Maya Hood. Northside's going to keep the basketball. It's Hardesty with the inbound. Back to Kennard. Looking for Hardesty. Hardesty over to Crispin. Now they're going to get it over to Hawkins. Hawkins one-on-one with Ryan. Nice move. Her shot's no good. But they are going to get Maya Hood, I believe, for her third personal foul. that'll send Hawkins to the line. Hawkins yet to score in the game. She knocks down her first free throw. And checking back in for Springdale is Desiree Mack. Second shot's on the way, and good. So Northside going to go up by 2. We're going to get a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Welcome back to Springdale. 25-23 our score here in the third quarter. 7-0 run here by the Lady Bears have given them a 2-point lead. On the floor for Springdale, Anna Gaddison, Ryan Goodsell, Desiree Mack, Chastity Owens, and Kiera Lang. Foul problems beginning to mount a little for Springdale. Kiera Lang has 3, or excuse me. It's Chastity over to Anna Gaddison. Skip pass over to Kiera. Kiera going to drive down the lane. She's got Desiree in the corner for 3. Desiree Mack's three-pointer, good! Desiree Mack with a three-pointer, her first of the night, and Springdale back out in front, 26-25. Here's Kennard over to Hawkins. Hawkins thought about the 3, and they're going to call her for traveling. Springdale's defense back in gear. Causing a quick turnover. With 2:37 to go here, third quarter. Springdale up 1, 2:30 to go, third quarter. Springdale's first points of the quarter, a three-pointer by Desiree Mack. It's giving Springdale their lead again. There's Anna Gaddison. She's going to look for Desiree. Nope, Anna going to take it. Shot's no good. Rebound underneath. Chastity Owens up and in. Chastity, and again, having a good night. Now 11 points in the game. That's Hawkins. She's going to shoot a three-pointer. Her shot's no good. Ball's going to stay with Northside. Checking back in for Springdale is Haley Dugan. It's Aaliyah Jackson on the block. Drops it to Crispin. Her shot's no good. Rebound, Desiree Mack. Kiera Lang comes away with it. She's now going to push. Kiera Lang all the way down. Step around shot, no good. Rebound, Jackson. That's Bandemir for 3. Her shot's no good. Desiree, good, strong rebound. Desiree Mack has it knocked away by Hardesty. Back to Hardesty, and her shot's good. .118 to go here, third quarter. That's Kiera in the corner for 3. Shot's no good. Rebound, Chastity Owens. Knocked away by Jackson. Goodsell and Bandemir go after it. It's going to go off Bandemir. Springdale basketball. Checking back in for Springdale is Anna Gaddison. Checking in for the first time tonight for Northside is number 44, Janelle Moore. Northside continuing to play that 2-3 zone, forcing Springdale to shoot from the outside. There's Ryan Goodsell. Back to Haley. Haley at the top of the key, going to drive. Back to Desiree. Desiree over to Chastity. Now with 44 seconds to go, third quarter, Springdale's going to pull the ball back out. Anna Gaddison gets it knocked away by Kennard. Moore comes away with it. Northside's got a chance here to take the lead as we go into the fourth quarter. And that's Chrisman. Into Moore. Over to Hardesty. Hardesty going to shoot the three. Her shot's good. It's Chastity Owens over to Anna Gaddison. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. Let's see who this one is on. This is just going to be team foul number 2 on Northside. Chrisman's going to pick up her first personal. Checking in for Northside is number 23, Deshelle Terry. Springdale going to inbound the basketball with 2.9 seconds to go, trailing 30-28. They're going to lob it into Desiree, and looks like they're going to call Desiree for a foul with the push. Nope, no, they thought they were going to get Desiree with the push. Turns out they're going to get, nope, I stand corrected. He pointed the ball to Springdale, but it is Desiree Mack that gets called for the foul, and that's going to end the third quarter. So 30-28 our scores. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
The Youth Bridge Bully Buster program is this program that we are pushing through the schools to make the increase awareness of bullying in the schools, not just for those who are bullied, but for the bullies. The Youth Bridge Bully Buster program is symbolized in these orange wristbands, and kids can wear them proudly and say that they're going to stand up to bullies, and they're going to seek assistance, they're going to seek help, they're going to talk to parents and their teachers to let them know that either they're being victimized by bullies or their friends are being victimized by bullies. These kids are wanting to go to school to get an education. They want to hang out with their friends, and they want to feel safe when they go to school. And when they're having challenges with their peers, we need to make sure that not only are the kids who are victims of bullying taken care of, but also to try to see what things that the bullies are needing as far as like social skills training or mentoring or any kind of help or understanding as to what's going on with them. And so with the Youth Bridge Bully Buster campaign, we hope to bring awareness and action to bullying in our school systems.
Welcome back to Springdale. Bulldogs outscored 12-5 there in the third quarter. Northside with a 2-point lead, 30-28. As we start the fourth quarter, on the floor for Springdale, Anna Gaddison, Maya Hood, Kiara Lang, Chastity Owens, and Ryan Goodsell. On the floor for Northside, Chrisman, Kennard, Moore, Jackson, and Hardesty. Northside will start with the basketball. Maya Hood with 3 fouls. We'll keep an eye on that as we get going here in the fourth quarter. That's Kennard with the basketball, watched by Anna Gaddison. Over to Chrisman. Kiara Lang going to pick her up. She's going to get it to Moore. Moore not interested in shooting. Over to Hardesty. And back to Chrisman, and they're going to look to slow things down a little. This is about the slowest we've seen Northside go tonight. They're going to get Kiara Lang with a touch foul. That's going to be Kiara's first, team 6th. Ball's inbounded to Aaliyah Jackson. 30-28 our score, just underway, fourth quarter. Jackson, floater no good. Ball's on the floor, another scrum. And we're going to get a timeout Northside. So now the referees are going to discuss it. They're going to call it a jump ball. Ball goes to Springdale. Ricky Jones tried to get a quick timeout thinking he had possession. Boy, I'll tell you what, Ricky Jones is getting awfully close here. This is about the 3rd or 4th time he's been out on the floor and the referees are sending him back. So with 7:20 to go, third quarter, 30-28 our score. Northside staying in that 2-3 zone, just packing it in, daring Springdale to shoot. There's Anna over to Ryan. Ryan with a backdoor lob to Maya. Good use of the body by Maya, knocked away by Jackson. Springdale will keep the basketball. Kiara's got Anna wide open in the corner. Opts to go to Chastity. Back to Kiara. Kiara, nice crossover on Jackson. I'm not sure what he saw, but they're going to call a foul against Springdale. It's going to be team foul number 7. They call it on Maya. That's 4 on Maya Hood. Checking back in is Desiree Mack. It's Kennard with the basketball, watched by Anna Gaddison. Kennard going to kick it over to Hardesty and back out to Jackson. Jackson watched by Desiree Mack. Aaliyah Jackson, 13 points in the game, does have 3 fouls. That's Kennard on the block. Her shot no good. And ball's going to go over to Springdale. Last touched by Kennard. Back in for Northside is number 15, Bandamir. Here's Kiera. Kiera going to step back and shoot. Her shot no good. Anna's going to get the rebound. No, Kiera's going to take it. Kiera right down the lane. Her scoop shot no good. We'll stay with Springdale. Springdale just not able to solve that 2-3 zone tonight. Outside shots not falling. There's Chastity. She's going to shoot the 3. No good. Good rebound, Ryan Goodsell. Her shot no good. Desiree Mack rebound, and she's going to get the foul. Desiree's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Bandamir picks up foul number 3. Desiree at the line to shoot 2. First shot on the way, good. Desiree now with 6 in the game. Springdale down 1, 30-29, 6:04 to go, fourth quarter. Second shot on the way, good. And we are tied at 30 with 6:04 to go in the fourth quarter. Hardesty. Crispin's alone. Not interested in the three-pointer. Back to Bandamir. Now they're using Crispin more to run the offense as Springdale is really checking Aaliyah Jackson as close as they can. Nice pass inside to Kennard. Her shot no good. Rebound Kiera Lang, and Kiera's going to look to push. Here comes Springdale. Kiera right down the lane. Nice pass to Anna Gaddison. Couldn't get the shot to go, but she'll go to the line and shoot 2. At the line to shoot 2, Anna Gaddison. First shot on the way, good. Anna now with 3 in the game. Checking back in for Northside, number 23, Deshelle Terry. Second shot on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound to Aaliyah Jackson, and they're going to get Ryan Goodsell for the foul over the back. That'll be Springdale's 8th team foul, and that's going to send Jackson to the line to shoot 1-1. So Northside now in the 1-1. A chance here to tie or take the lead. Aaliyah Jackson's first shot rolls in, and we're tied at 31. Aaliyah Jackson now with 15 in the game. Northside leads by 1, 5:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Chaz. Chaz back to Ryan. There's Anna. She's got some room if she wants it. Here's Chastity. Miscommunication there between Kiera and Anna. Turnover Springdale. Northside's going to get the basketball. Talia Jackson checked by Chaz. They're going to get Chaz for the foul. It's going to be Chassidy's second. More importantly, it's going to send Jackson to the line to shoot 1-1. Back in for Springdale, Haley Dugan. Leah Jackson's first shot, no good. Rebound, Ryan Goodsell. She'll hand off to Kiera Lang. Here comes Springdale. Behind the back goes Kiera. Over to Chassity. Chassity looks to drive baseline. He's going to pull it back out. Over to Desiree. Desiree thought about the three. She's got Haley in the corner. And that ball's going to be off Haley. Northside basketball. Going to get Haley for the foul. That'll be her third. And that's going to put Aaliyah Jackson at the line to shoot 2. Jackson's first shot is good. Northside leads by 2. Back in for Springdale, Maya Hood. She'll check in for Ryan Goodsell. Leah Jackson now 17 in the game. Northside up by 3. Here's Haley Dugan on the drive. Up and under, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Aaliyah Jackson over to Chrisman. So Haley Dugan's shot no good. Now Northside with the basketball with a chance to push that lead. It's Terry with the basketball now. Chrisman, nice spin move. Over to Bandamere, her three-pointer's good. Here comes Kiera back down the floor. Kiera Lang, wild shot, no good. We're going to say the ball went off. Chassity Owens, Northside basketball. Springdale's going to take a timeout. 3:44 to go, fourth quarter. Our score 37-31. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Welcome back to Springdale. We've got 3:44 to go in the fourth quarter. 37-31 our score. On the floor for the Bulldogs, Chassity Owens, Kiera Lang, Anna Gaddison, Maya Hood, and Desiree Mack. Chrisman will inbound. Looks like it's going to be up to Chrisman to bring the ball up the floor. Now they'll get it to Aaliyah Jackson. She's watched by Anna Gaddison. Springdale looks like they're going to go zone here. Switch it up a little bit. See how interested Northside is in trying to score. All right, Springdale going to go man-to-man, try and force the pace a little bit. They're going to get Kiera for the foul. And that's going to send Chrisman to the line to shoot 2. That's Kiera's second. Chrisman's first shot is good. Second shot's on the way. It's no good. Rebound, Chaz Owens. Chastity going to push the ball. Chastity over to Anna. Anna, quick jumper. Shot good. And we're going to get a quick timeout. Springdale. So 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 38-33 our score. Just a reminder, the boys game will follow shortly after this. We'll talk to Springdale middle linebacker Dylan Sizemore during the break. Head coach Heather Hunsucker, the Lady Bulldogs, will join us at halftime of the boys game. We'll talk to her about this and a couple of other topics. So a lot coming up here on the Bulldog Sports Network as we roll forward on a Friday. So no changes to Springdale's lineup. It's still Owens, Hood, Gaddison, Mack, and Kiera Lang on the floor for Northside. Chrisman, Hardesty, Jackson, Terry, and Bandamere. So Springdale with a little bit of pressure here. Chrisman breaks the press. Over to Hardesty, and now back to Chrisman. There's Aaliyah Jackson. Rolls it in. The Northside pushes their lead back to 7. Here comes Anna Gaddison. Anna going to go right down the lane. Her shot no good. Rebound by Bandamere. Ball's knocked away. Here comes Kiera Lang. Kiera up and under. Shot no good. Chaz Owens with the rebound. Shot's no good. Springdale's having trouble scoring in the paint. Finally, back up and in by Kiera Lang. So lead back to 5 with 2:20 to go here. Fourth quarter. Leah Jackson with the ball. She's now trapped by Chaz, and Kiera gets out of it. She's going to go down the lane. Shot no good. Maya Hood with the rebound. Ball knocked away. Ball knocked away by Jackson, and I'm not sure what the call is going to be here. Looks like they're going to get Kiera Lang for the foul. The crowd definitely not in favor of that one. It's going to send Jackson to the line. 19 in the game for Aaliyah Jackson. Her first shot on the way and good. Haley Dugan checks in for Chastity Owens. Chastity leaves with 11 points. Jackson's second shot rolls in. Northside's lead goes back to 7. Timeout Northside. We'll take it with them. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown fresh.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Welcome back to Springdale, 42-35 our score. We have 2:01 to go here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for the Bulldogs, Haley Dugan, Kiera Lang, Anna Gaddison, Desiree Mack, and Maya Hood. So Springdale will inbound. We're going to need a couple of quick scores here. There's Anna. Look to Kiera in the corner. Took her eye off it. Turnover Springdale. Northside's going to get the ball. Checking back in for Springdale is Chastity Owens. Nope, they're not going to allow her to check in. Here comes Aaliyah Jackson. She'll get it over to Chrisman. They're going to pull the ball back out, and they're going to put it in Jackson's hands. We're going to get a timeout Northside with 1:36 to go here in the fourth quarter. 42-35 our score. So as we get set to go here, 42-35, 1:36 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's Bandamere that will inbound the basketball. She's probably going to be looking for Aaliyah Jackson, and they are. Aaliyah now watched by two Springdale players. They're going to get it over to Hardesty and back to Kennard. Springdale's going to have to start fouling here. Over to Chrisman, and they're finally going to get the foul. This is going to be on Kiara Lang. That'll be her fourth. So Chrisman's going to go to the line. She's got 5 points in the game. 1:21 to go here, fourth quarter. Chrisman hits the first free throw and pushes Northside's lead to 8. Maya Hood going to check back in for Springdale, as well as Deshelle Terry. Second shot's good. Northside now leads 44-35. Terry going to pick up, give to Anna. Anna to Chastity. Over to Kiara. Kiara going to drive baseline. Back out to Desiree. Desiree now going to try. There's Kiara. Three-point shot. Good! Kiara Lang with a three-pointer. Cuts the lead down to 6. Timeout Springdale. We'll take it with them. 1:04 to go, fourth quarter. 44-38 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
This is Jack. And this
I am starving!
is Jack's appetite. It's never satisfied.
I'm hungry, 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 hungry. Seriously, dude? What?
Then Jack's mom started serving Tyson Anytizer snacks with all white meat and lots of protein. They're the only snacks that make Jack's
Welcome back to
appetite
Springdale as we get underway here.
disappear.
1:04 to go, fourth quarter. Springdale down 6. It's Bandamere to inbound. Desiree Mack. And we're going to get a 5-second call, so Springdale with some life here. Springdale going to inbound underneath the basket. Down 6, 1:04 to go, fourth quarter. Maya Hood's going to check back in. There's Desiree. Back to Chastity. Over to Kiara. Kiara thought about the three. Over to Anna. Anna going to shoot the three. Shot rolls off, no good. Right to Desiree Mack. Desiree going to pull it out. Back to Anna. Anna going to drive. Her shot's good. Timeout Springdale. And we'll keep it right here with 48.3 seconds to go. We've got a 4-point game, 44-40. Northside's going to get a chance to inbound the basketball. For Anna Gaddison, that basket gives her 7 in the game. Leading scorer for the Bulldogs, Chastity Owens with 11. Leading scorer overall in the game is Aaliyah Jackson. She's got 21. Most of that coming from the free throw line here in the second half. So we'll see what Coach Heather Hunsucker draws up here as we start, I guess, the final 40 seconds of the ball game. Again, Springdale down for it, and with 10 team fouls, so any foul will send Northside to the line to shoot 2. Northside has just committed 4 fouls here in the second half, and really no foul issues to speak of. Kiara Lang does have 4, Maya Hood has 4 for Springdale. Chrisman will inbound for Northside. Still struggling to get the ball in, and they're going to get a foul. I believe they're going to get Anna Gaddison. Oh, they're going to call Desiree for the foul. That'll be her second foul, but it will send Jackson to the line to shoot 2. Jackson's first free throw rolls out. Checking back in for Springdale, Maya Hood. Aaliyah Jackson's second shot is no good as well. Rebound, Maya Hood. And back comes Springdale. That's Kiara Lang. Kiara spots up, shoots the 3, and it's no good. Rebound by Chrisman. Looks like they're going to get Desiree for the foul. That'll be her third, and that's going to send Chrisman to the line. An opportunity missed there by the Bulldogs. Quick shot by Kiara didn't go. And that's going to send Lauren Chrisman to the line to shoot 2. Chrisman's got 7 in the game. Chrisman's first shot is good. Second shot on the way, good. So with 35.4 seconds to go, Springdale down 6. Kiara going to dribble into the front court. She's got Chastity Owens for 3. Misses everything, and Chrisman comes away with the rebound. She's going to step out of bounds and give Springdale the basketball with 26.4 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. So an opportunity here for Springdale. Oh, they've got Anna all the way down in the corner. Nobody's looking at her. Nobody's looking at Anna. They're going to inbound to Chastity. They're going to call Chaz for the travel. And the ball's going to go back over to Northside. Checking back in for Springdale is Haley Dugan. Near steal by Chastity. Aaliyah Jackson comes away with it. She'll get it to Bandamere underneath to Kennard. Kennard throws it away. We're going to get a foul. Springdale's going to get the ball back. Terry will check back in for Northside. Maya Hood is checked back in for Springdale. 16.2 to go. Springdale down 2 possessions. Kiara with a quick 3. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound, Anna Gaddison. Her follow no good. Chrisman comes away with it. And we're going to get a hard foul. Kiara's going to pick up. That'll be 5 on Kiara Lang. She's going to exit the game with 8 points. And with 6 seconds to go, Lauren Chrisman's going to go to the line with a chance to put this game away. Haley Dugan will check in for Kiara Lang. Chrisman's first shot is good. Second shot on the way. Rims out. Here comes Chastity with a quick pull-up 3. That shot's no good. The buzzer goes off, and our final score, Northside 47, Springdale 40. Lady Bulldogs will fall to 12-6 on the season, 4-1 in conference. They'll get a chance to redeem themselves next Tuesday night at Southside. We'll be back with the boys game coming up in about 20 minutes. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Michael Flowers.
And I'm Joanne Bauer.
YouthBridge is proud to partner with Fox 24 News to help stop bullying.
We want to stop this problem at its source, Michael, and that is why we asked classrooms throughout the region to produce a 20-second video with an anti-bullying message.
Voting will then be open to the public, and the winning classroom will win a $500 gift card presented by YouthBridge. Go to NWA homepage, click on contest, and enter your video on the anti-bullying page.
YouthBridge and Fox 24 News thank area schools for their support in bringing anti-bullying awareness to our area.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we need it.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back. But not for long. Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
The YouthBridge Bully Buster program is this program that we are pushing through the schools to increase awareness of bullying in the schools, not just for those who are bullied, but for the bullies. The YouthBridge Bully Buster program is symbolized in these orange wristbands, and kids can wear them proudly and say that they're going to stand up to bullies and they're going to seek assistance, they're going to seek help, they're going to talk to parents and their teachers to let them know that either they're being victimized by bullies or their friends are being victimized by bullies. These kids are wanting to go to school to get an education. They want to hang out with their friends and they want to feel safe when they go to school. And when they're having challenges with their peers, we need to make sure that not only are the kids who are victims of bullying taken care of, but also to try to see what things that the bullies are needing as far as like social skills training or mentoring or any kind of help or understanding as to what's going on with them. Because sometimes it's not that they have an innate meanness to them. And one of the things that we have to do is go in intervention, and sometimes it's a family intervention, and we can meet with the moms and the dads or the guardians or anybody else who's interacting with the kid who is having these challenging behaviors, and just put some things in place and to redirect them in order so they can be successful in the community and in the schools. YouthBridge has clinicians on staff that are experts in working with families that have these types of challenges, from mental health issues to mental illness issues. We have licensed professional counselors, we have mental health paraprofessionals, case managers, drug counselors that can get involved in a child's life to try to improve their situation. And if the family is needing more eyes and ears to be advocates for them, then YouthBridge has a team that can do that. And so with the YouthBridge Bully Buster campaign, we hope to bring awareness and action to bullying in our school systems.
And welcome back to Springdale. The boys game set to start here in about 11 minutes or so, and we'll have it live here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Joining us is a guy I've gotten to know a little bit over the course of the last few months. You know, it was number 44, big hit middle linebacker for the Springdale football team. Dylan Sizemore's joining us here. First, how you been?
I'm good. How are you?
Since Christmas.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
Doing all right. Everything's going okay now.
I'm doing good.
Back in the fall, you suffered a knee injury, and I can tell by the way you're bouncing around, and I have to tell you to stop because you're making me nervous. Knee recovery's going well?
Oh, it's going good. I actually just started jumping here soon.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah.
Every time I see you start moving too fast, I'm like, slow down. We need you in June.
Oh, yeah.
But everything's going okay.
It's going good. Rehab's coming along great.
Well, we'll talk about football here in a little bit. People probably don't know that you're a member of the baseball team as well, and you guys will be getting underway here very shortly.
Oh, yeah. March 1st is going to be our first game, and hopefully I can make it out there before everything starts.
You'll be ready to go you'll obviously be ready to go for football, but how will you get a chance to play baseball this spring?
I actually just got released to hit, and now I'm just working on running and all that.
All right, get yourself back in shape, doing a little bit of lifting. I saw you guys, I was in the football offices earlier this week, saw you guys in there lifting, getting ready. I'm just ready for the fall to start again, but talk to me a little bit about the baseball team. You know, we're going to be doing some games on the Bulldog Sports Network later on this spring. Talk to us a little bit about the baseball team, who we should be looking for.
Actually, everybody's great this year. We have a really good chance of going to state and winning it. There's not really, I can single out not many people. I mean, we're just working as a unit.
I see you guys working out in the football, in the indoor practice facility. Things look good. I mean, things structure. You're a young team. You've got sophomores like yourselves. It's funny to me to call you a sophomore when I think of you now as a junior going into football. but you're still a sophomore. You got a young baseball team. And let's talk a little bit about football going into the next couple of weeks. I talked to Lane Hutchins. Talked to him the other day. Talked to Kyler Tuesday night. A lot of excitement around this program. You guys are, the young guys have sort of taken over, and taken Coach Clark's message and pushing it forward.
Yeah, last year we had to create the culture, and
it took me 5 games to figure out what that was.
Yeah, it's not that hard. You just got to talk to a couple guys. But me, Lane, Kyler, we were all talking about it, and we just started coming up with that we are the culture.
Nice.
And we're really bringing that to heart now.
Good.
We're ready to go out there and kick some butt.
Yeah, I talked to Jaden about a week ago. Talked to Isaiah over the weekend. A lot of young guys, a lot of guys getting bigger. I saw Jaden and I barely recognized him. He was about 185, 190 pounds.
Coach Steiner.
Jaden's filled out quite a bit. He's an all-conference player this year. You got an all-state player in Kyler Williams. A lot of good things to build on.
Yeah, Coach Steiner has really helped us with our strength, and Coach Moore with our conditioning. I mean, we're really coming together with that, and then just putting it all together when spring practice starts.
You guys had a lot of games last year. Take me through the whole process here. It's been a year, and it was your first year at the varsity level. From January of last year to January of this year, I mean, how big a turnaround have we seen?
It's been a huge. The seniors really helped me when I came over, and when I saw the chemistry with all of them, that really helped me come in and see what they're doing and bring it all the way to now.
I want to ask you a little bit about, you're going to have your running mate with you, Mason Hutchins. You guys played, played quite a bit last year as true sophomores. I mean, you guys were, just kind of thrown into the fire. I saw Mason walk in here with his brother Jackson. He was a right tackle on the team this year. Mason's gotten bigger. We're going to get you back in shape. I mean, you look at that defense. You're bringing back 9 out of 11.
Yeah,
You know,
we're bringing back a lot.
Things are looking really good. And, I was talking to Isaiah the other night. The second half of the season, you guys numbers dropped. Things started to come together. You guys became a real good unit. Now we're going to stretch this thing forward. I saw Lane had showed me you guys have a countdown clock to Conway.
Oh yeah, we do. Me and him both have it on our phones, and we're ready. We look at that clock every day and just like smile at it, just ready to hit somebody.
So I have to ask you, and as I look down here, we've got the dog pound just off to our right here. Theme was lumberjack. Obviously, you're in lumberjack attire, but Big Al down there. Wearing the Statue of Liberty costume.
I have no idea.
Okay,
I walked in and I saw him. I was like, I thought this was lumberjack.
I guess in a way, I guess if that's what he wants to do. I mean, who's going to argue with him? But very interesting get-ups down there in the dog pound tonight. But hey, man, best of luck to you. We'll see you again shortly. That's Dylan Sizemore. You'll see him on the football field next fall. We're going to have more with we'll have the boys game coming here in about 5 minutes or so. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? Then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown Fresh.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family owned, customer friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full-service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
This is Jack. And this
I am starving!
is Jack's appetite. It's never satisfied.
I'm hungry, hungry. Seriously, dude? What?
Then Jack's mom started serving Tyson Anytizer snacks. With all white meat and lots of protein, they're the only snacks that make Jack's appetite disappear. Tyson Anytizer snacks. Consider snacking solved.
And welcome back to Springdale as we get set for the boys game. Coming up in about a minute, Northside comes in at 8-5 on the year, 2-2 in the conference. Springdale is 10-5 and 1-3, coming off a heartbreaking loss Tuesday night in Bentonville game. They led for 99% of the game until the overtime period and wound up losing 78-74, a heartbreaker to the Bentonville Tigers. Just in case you're joining us, the girls' game, 47-40, Northside winners over our Lady Bulldogs. That drops our Springdale Lady Bulldogs to 4-1 in the conference in second place. And we are going to turn it over to the public address announcer for tonight's starting lineups.
Good evening. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Springdale High School football gymnasium. 7A West Varsity action boys game featuring the visiting Grizzlies from Northside High School in Northside. They take on your Springdale Bulldogs. And now here's your starting lineup. First for the visiting Grizzlies. At forward, 6'4" junior, number 30, Jackson Varsity. At forward, 5'10" senior, number 14, Dave Griffin. At center, 6'3" junior, number 5, Brennan Lewis. At guard, 5'11" junior, number 10, Trey Norwood. And the other guard, 5'7" junior, number 2, Kevin Brewer. The Grizzlies head coach, Eric Vernon. His assistants, Matt Pierre and Greg Scott. Here's the starting lineup for your Springdale Bulldogs. At forward, 6'5" senior, number 21, HAR-BER. At forward, 6'4" senior, number 12, Jack Lindsay. At center, 6'5" senior, number 32, Aishan McFarland. At guard, 5'11" senior, number 2, David Carroll. And the other guard, 5'10" senior, number 3, Stefan Young. The Bulldogs head coach, Jeremy Price, his assistant, Steve Price.
So there you have the starting lineups as we get set to start tonight's game. Again, for Northside, it's Tevin Brewer, Brennan Lewis, Trey Norwood, Gage Griffin, and Jackson Forsey. Same starting five from Tuesday night for Springdale. Lindsay Mahar, Aishan McFarland, Karracher, and Devon Young. Officials have made it out of the locker room, and we're about ready to get started here. The Brennan Lewis, the jump center for Northside. Aishan McFarland will jump for Springdale. We are underway here in Springdale. Mahar controls the basketball for Springdale. Over to Devon Young. And here we go. Miscommunication there between Karracher and Young. Over to Lindsay. Nice pass underneath to Aishan. And Aishan McFarland with his first 2 points of the game, and Springdale's got a 2-0 lead. It's Tevin Brewer with the basketball for Northside. Going to call David Karracher for his first personal foul. Trey Norwood will inbound for Northside. Three-pointer on the way by Brewer, no good. Norwood comes away with a rebound. Gage Griffin with the basketball for Northside. Going to get Tevin Brewer for traveling. Springdale's going to take over. Jack Lindsay will inbound. Northside going to pick up with some full court pressure here. I don't think that'll bother Springdale all that much. Mahar double team. Jack Lindsay going to fire for three. Shots long. Rebound. Karracher. Up and in. David Karracher with his first 2 points. Springdale with a 4-0 lead. It's Brewer. Brewer tries to go 1-on-3. Shot by Brennan Lewis is no good. Jack Lindsay comes away with it. Springdale going to look to push this lead. Devon Young, he had a good night on Tuesday with 16 points in the game against Bentonville. Devon going to drop it into Aishan. And we're going to get a whistle underneath. Looks like they're going to get Jackson Forsey with the foul. That'll be his first. It's team foul number 1. We're going to inbound to Aishan. Aishan thought about the three-pointer. On Young, long three-pointer, no good. Rebound grabbed by Forsey. He pushes the ball up the floor to Lewis. Lewis can dribble underneath the basketball. Back to Brewer. Now looking for Gage Griffin. His shot from the foul line's no good. Rebound, Aishan McFarland. Aishan up to Kyler Mahar. Kyler going to drive. His shot's good. Balanced scoring thus far for Springdale, and they are up 6-0. Brewer with a nice crossover. Trey Norwood's going to pick up the loose ball. Trey Norwood, the kick to Griffin. His three-pointer on the way, no good. Karracher with the rebound over to Aishan McFarland. Good hustle there by the Springdale point guard. Springdale very sharp here, and they're going to get Tevin Brewer for the foul. First 2 minutes, 41 seconds. Springdale very sharp, 6-0 lead. Lindsay will inbound. And Northside looking to trap here. Devon Young, he's going to kick it to Kyler for three. Kyler Mahar, good! Kyler Mahar with a three-point basket. Springdale up 9-0. This is Trey Norwood back quickly. We'll get it to Lewis. And back to Tevin Brewer. Brewer going to drive down the lane. His shot's on the way and good. So Northside gets on the scoreboard. Tevin Brewer with a driving shot. Springdale's lead cut to 7. Devon Young looking for Jack Lindsay. Into Eyeshine. Eyeshine working on Forsey. Nice pass to Kyler Mahar for three. Shot no good. Forsey with the rebound. Northside going to push it up the floor. Up to Lewis. Lewis over to Norwood. That's knocked away by Devon Young. They're going to kick it back out to Brewer and set something up. 4:15 to go, first quarter. Nice crossover by Brewer. Shot on the way, no good. Knocked away by Eyeshine McFarland. Good defense by the big fella. Very different start than we had from the girls' game. This up and down, lots of points. There's Tevin Brewer, he'll shoot the foul line jumper. That shot rolls off, no good. Eyeshine McFarland with another rebound. It's Jack Lindsay. Watched by Gage Griffin. Kyler Mahar, and now David Carricher. There's Lindsay, open three-pointer. Jack Lindsay shot no good. Tevin Brewer going to come away with the rebound. He finds Trey Norwood. Nice move by Norwood, shot's good. So after a 9-0 run for Springdale, Northside's answered with 4 points. Springdale's lead down to 5. 3:28 to go here, first quarter. Into Eyeshine at the foul line. Underneath to Kyler Mahar. His shot won't go. Rebound by Lewis. Brennan Lewis with the rebound. Brewer with a wild shot, no good. Devon Young comes away with it. Springdale gonna look to push. Good pick there by Kyler. Devon Young's three-pointer, gotta call that, but it counts. Devon Young, three-point basket. His first points of the night. Springdale goes back up by 8. Trey Norwood loses the handle, gets it back, thought about the three-pointer. Back to Gage Griffin. Jack Lindsay willing to give him that shot. Now this is Forsey. Back to Lewis. Lewis going to shoot a long three-pointer. His shot way off. Jack Lindsay with the rebound. So Springdale in control here in the opening minutes here. 2:30 to go, first quarter. David Carricher will drop it down to Eyeshine. He's going to back down. Eyeshine's shot no good. Brewer comes away with it. Now we've got a breakout. Here's Trey Norwood. His shot's no good. David Carricher, excellent defense, disrupted the shot. And he'll get the rebound and bring it into the front court for Springdale. There's Jack. Nice pass to Kyler Mahar. Kyler's shot good. Kyler Mahar now with 7 in the game. Springdale up by 10, 14-4. Brewer. Brewer's been the guy that's sort of pushed the tempo here. Forsey going to try a three-pointer. His shot no good. Jack Lindsay another rebound. Springdale with a chance to really open this lead up with a 2 or a 3-point basket. That's Devon Young. He's going to hit Kyler. Kyler lobs into Eyeshine. Eyeshine is going to get the foul. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Let's see who they call the foul on. I think it's going to be number 2 on Forsey. Well, no, they're going to call that on Gage Griffin. That'll be his first, team's third. Eyeshine McFarland going to go to the line, shoot 2. His first one's on the way, good. Wholesale changes now for Springdale. Khalil Rose will check in. Dwayne Bobo still at the scorer's table. Looks like he'll check in for Eyeshine McFarland. In for Northside, Tyrell Perry, Isaiah Joe, and number 20, DeAndre Phillips, have all checked in for Northside. Eyeshine's second shot's good. Springdale up 12 with 1:26 seconds to go here in the first quarter. This is Brewer, watched by Devon Young. Over to Phillips, back to Brewer. Vaughn not giving an inch here. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Brewer's going to collect the rebound. Brewer drives baseline, up and under, no good. Rebound, Kyler Mahar. Get it out to Khalil Rose. Over to Devon Young. Under a minute to go here, first quarter. 16-4 our score. Mahar going to shoot the three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Wayne Bobo with the near rebound, but Brewer comes away with it. That's Phillips. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound Bobo. And it was Tyrell Perry with the three-pointer. David Karracher into the front court. Now 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. I think Springdale's going to be content to at least hold and milk most of this 30 seconds here. There's Khalil. Down to Twain. Good jump stop by Twain. Shots off, no good. It's picked up by Joe. 2 seconds on the clock. Tevin Brewer going to throw up a prayer at the buzzer. Shots no good. So after one, Springdale leads 16-4. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
The Youth Bridge Bully Buster program is this program that we are pushing through the schools to make the increase awareness of bullying in the schools, not just for those who are bullied, but for the bullies. The Youth Bridge Bully Buster program is symbolized in these orange wristbands, and kids can wear them proudly and say that they're going to stand up to bullies and they're going to seek assistance, they're going to seek help, they're going to talk to parents and their teachers to let them know that either they're being victimized by bullies or their friends are being victimized by bullies. These kids are wanting to go to school to get an education. They want to hang out with their friends and they want to feel safe when they go to school. And when they're having challenges with their peers, we need to make sure that not only are the kids who are victims of bullying taken care of, but also to try to see what things that the bullies are needing as far as like social skills training or mentoring or any kind of help or understanding as to what's going on with them. And so with the Youth Bridge Bully Buster campaign, we hope to bring awareness and action to bullying in our school systems.
And welcome back to Springdale, where as we start the second quarter, Springdale with a 16-4 lead. Well played first quarter there by the Bulldogs. First quarters have been pretty good. The last couple of games, it's been later on that things have gotten kind of dicey, but right now the Bulldogs with a 12-point lead on the floor for Springdale. Devon Young, Khalil Rose, David Karracher. They're in the backcourt. Twain Bobo and Kyler Mahar up front. Trey Norwood is going to give over to Phillips. Back to Joe, and that's Forsey. Forsey going to drive on Kyler. They're going to get Kyler for another foul. He's going to send Forsey to the line. Kyler's first foul. And remember, he had the controversial foul at the end of the Bentonville game. Forsey's first shot is up and good. Checking in for Springdale, Jack Lindsay. Jack off to a rather slow start by Jack's standards tonight. Twain Bobo collects the rebound on the missed free throw. Khalil Rose will look to bring the ball up the floor. Here's Lindsay, he's got Twain in the corner. Twain Bobo, nice reverse, good. Great break of the press by the Springdale Bulldogs. And their lead's now 13. Springdale very, very sharp tonight. Norwood, just wild shot, no good. Khalil Rose comes away with it. Springdale in total control thus far. Nice tap to Twain. Again, the jump stop. Twain Bobo. Everything going Springdale's way thus far. 7 minutes to go, second quarter, 20-5 our score. Here's Phillips. Drop it on the block to Joe. Joe's left-handed shot's no good. Rebound to Wayne Bobo. Devon over to Kyler. They're going to drop it down to Twain again. Twain feeling it. Nope, going to drop it to Devon. Devon Young, three-pointer. Good! Devon Young from way downtown in Springdale, now up 23-5. Eric Burnett doesn't like what he sees. They're going to call timeout. We'll take it with them. 6:27 to go. Second quarter, 23-5 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldogs basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
And we welcome you back. 23-5 our score. Springdale out front. 6:27 to go here, second quarter. Everything going the Bulldogs' way right now. Ishai McFarland is checked back in along with Twain Bobo. Twain with 4 quick points off the bench. Springdale has built a very impressive 18-point lead here in the first half. So on the floor for Springdale, Lindsay, Bobo, Mahar, Khalil Rose, and Devon Young. And it looks like they're not going to allow Ishine to check in until the next dead ball. So here we go. That's Tevin Brewer with the ball. Forsey's going to drive into the paint. Forsey's shot no good. Rebound, Kyler Mahar. They're going to call Jack for traveling. And now Ishine's going to check in for Kyler Mahar. So Springdale with a big lineup on the floor. Twain Bobo, Ishine McFarland, and Jack Lindsay in the front court. It's Khalil Rose and Devon Young in the backcourt. On the floor for Northside, you've got Isaiah Joe, Forsey, Brennan Lewis, Brewer, and Trey Norwood. Here comes Brewer. Brewer's going to get the basket and the foul. Foul's going to go against Khalil Rose. That'll be his first. So Brewer will go to the line. Trying to make this a three-point play. He's got 4 in the game. His shot rattles in. Springdale's lead cut to 15 at 23-8. Northside doing a nice job with the pressure. They'll get the turnover. Here's Brewer to Norwood. Lewis, corner jumper, in and out. Brewer can't get it to go down. Still fighting underneath. I believe it's knocked away, and Northside's going to get to keep the basketball. David Karracher will check in for Springdale. This is Lewis working on Bobo. His shot no good. Rebound, Khalil Rose. There's Jack, wide open three-pointer, passed it up. And give it to Ishine. Ishine won't, he won't pass it up, shot no good. Tracked down by Isaiah Joe. Here comes Northside. Brewer's shot's good. Three-point basket by Tevin Brewer, and we're going to get a quick timeout by Jeremy Price. 4:47 to go. Second quarter, 23-11 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we need it.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
23-11 our score. Springdale in front by 12. 4:47 to go here, second quarter. Jack Lindsay going to inbound the basketball. And here comes the pressure from Northside. Springdale will break it and get it back to Devon Young. Now they'll get a chance to set the offense. There's Karracher. He's out there with Ishine McFarland, Jack Lindsay, Twain Bobo, and Devon Young. Bobo into Ishine. Ishine looking to back down. It's pass knocked away. I believe that was Trey Norwood got a hand on it. Springdale will keep the ball. Lindsay to inbound. Over to Karracher and back to Lindsay. Now knocked away by Trey Norwood. Nice play by the Northside player. That's Tevin Brewer pushing the ball into the front court. Of course, he thought about the three. Boy, Brewer is quick. Looks like they're going to get Devon Young for the foul. That's going to be Devon's first. Fourth team foul. Kyler Mahar going to check back in. Twain Bobo going to have a seat. David Karracher almost picked Trey Norwood's pocket. Ball's going to stay with Northside. Leading scorer in the game thus far is Tevin Brewer of Northside. He's got 8. He's got 8 of Northside's 11 points. Now they're going to put David on him. Here he comes. Going to kick it to Gage Griffin. He drives, shot blocked by Jack Lindsay. Good play there by the Springdale forward. Here's Ishine going to work. They're going to call Ishine for an offensive foul. That's Ishine's first, team's 5th. 3:28 to go here, second quarter. 23-11 our score. Northside inching back into this game. Forsey going to throw up a three-pointer. It's good. So Springdale's once 18-point lead, now down to 9. There's Lindsay. He's going to shoot the three. Shot's no good. Ishine fighting for it underneath. Brewer comes away with it. Tevin Brewer pushing the ball up the floor. He puts up a floater. Good. Northside with a little bit of momentum here. They cut Springdale's lead down to 7 with 2:40 to go in the second quarter. There's Mahar underneath to Ishine. Flop's not going to work this time. Ishine, easy basket. We've got a stoppage here. I think they may have gotten Ishine for a technical. That's going to be the call. Watching the body language of the Springdale coaches, they're not happy. Ishine McFarland going to pick up a technical foul. Gage Griffin's going to shoot it. Griffin's shot on the way in, good. Not sure what the call was for. And either way, it's 2 shots in the ball for Northside. Griffin hits the second. And now it's 25-17, or excuse me, 25-18 with 2:31 to go here, second quarter. Northside's going to take the basketball. On the floor for Springdale, Karracher, Devon Youngs, Jack Lindsay, Twain Bobo, and Kyler Mahar. Brewer going to shoot the three. Rolls off, rebound Jack Lindsay. Jack, good strong night from the Springdale forward. H. Griffin thought he might have gotten David there, but they're going to let it go. They're going to call David for traveling. And with 2:05 to go here in the second quarter, Northside with a chance to cut that lead down even further. Brewer, nice pass into Lewis. Shot blocked by Kyler Mahar. Here's Bobo on the block, working on Forsey. Gonna get it stripped away by Brewer. Brewer's shot no good, rebound to Wayne Bobo. .120 to go, second quarter. Oh, they found Twain all alone. Twain Bobo up and just missed the shot. They're going to get the foul on Lewis. It's going to send Twain to the line to shoot two. That's Lewis' first foul of the night. Twain with 4 in the game. His first shot's on the way. Will roll in. Springdale's lead goes back to 8. Second shot on the way, rims out. And with 1 minute and 13 seconds to go, Springdale leads by 8. Here comes Brewer, watched by David Karachur. He's going to get down the lane, lost control. Going to pick it back up on the block, off to Lewis. Lewis trying for Forsey. Twain Bobo says no thank you. And we're going to get a foul. Let's see who they call this on. Forsey will pick up the foul. That is team foul number 5 on Northside. Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 33, Quashay Taylor. Checking back in, Tyrell Perry for Northside. Lindsay will inbound, and Northside looking to set up some pressure here. Lindsay, open three-pointer shot, good! Jack Lindsay, his first 3 points of the night, and Springdale pushes their lead back to 11. 17 seconds to go, second quarter. Looks like Northside's gonna pull it out. Play for the last shot. Brewer looking to drive. He's gonna get it to Joe in the corner. His three-pointer's good. With 3 seconds to go, Northside's cut the lead down to 8. Gage Griffin with a three-pointer at the buzzer. A little bit of momentum there for the Grizzlies at the end of the first half. We're going to go to the half, 29-24. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back. But not for long. Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? Then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
And welcome back to Springdale, where our halftime score, 29-24, the boys leading the Northside Grizzlies, and joining us is the head coach of the Lady Bulldogs, Heather Hunsucker, and just one of those nights tonight. A lot of missed shots, a lot of opportunities got away from you.
Yeah, you know, I thought our defense actually was really good. Both of us were the number 1 and number 2 team scoring in the league, and so I think we were putting up 60-something, and they were putting up a little less than that. So the defense was good. We just couldn't make any easy shots. I think we had unofficially 26 shots missed 3 feet and under.
That's it was just one of those nights. It's like a bad day at the golf course. You just kind of put it behind you and go on. Is that how you're going to approach it?
Yeah, you know, that's what we told the kids. You know, when you got 22 offensive rebounds, you know, you want to score a little bit more than that. I was proud of our effort. We just got to move on to the next game, you know, and we laughed about starting another streak, you know. We want to try to start it again.
Well, you were in control in the first half. Third quarter was a little rough, and a lot of those missed shots probably happened in the third quarter. But, you know, Northside's a good team. Don't take anything away from them. They're now 20-1 and 5-0 in the conference. But you guys are there with them. You know, it's just one of those nights where, you know, and you talk about starting another streak. And how difficult is it, you know, for 17, 18, 19-year-old kids to put a game like this behind them?
No, I'm going to find out come Sunday. You know, that's when they were sophomores, we ran off 6 in a row in the middle of conference, but not the start. And so that's kind of was our end, the last 6 of 7 games we won. So I've got to find out how they're going to bounce back, but I think I know the answer. I've got a lot of seniors. I've got a lot of good character on our team. I've got kids that are believing in what we do. And like I told them, you know, to me, Central's number 1 in the state, Northside's 2. I think we're there. We just got to have a few more things fall our way.
That seemed like they packed it in against you.
Well, they did.
But you were still getting to the basket, still getting shots, and you know, the shots go. This game's a runaway. But three-point shooting a little bit off tonight.
Yeah.
Did they get frustrated at all?
Yeah, I think so. You know, the three-point shot wasn't fun like it had the last couple games. And then when we did offensive rebounding, we weren't able to get any putbacks. So, you know, it was just one of those things where I thought our shot selection was good, our rebounding was good. We just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
You know, you did a nice job on Aaliyah Jackson. She's one of the best players in the country.
Yeah.
And you did a nice job on her. A lot of her points come at the foul line after, you know, ticky-tack fouls. I'll take the credit for that. But, I mean, you did a nice job on her defensively. Got her frustrated a little bit. Got her in some foul trouble. You know, it's just, I don't know any other way. I mean, it's frustrating for us up here. We're stomping around. You're stomping around. I mean, it's just one of those things. But, you know, you've got a lot of seniors that are going to bounce back. Kiara didn't play particularly well tonight, but she played well defensively. You know, the effort defensively was really, I mean, it was there.
Yeah, you know, and I thought as a team we really defended pretty well. But no, this wasn't Kiara's best game, and she's not going to mind me saying that because she knows that.
Well,
you know,
we've seen her best games, and this,
yeah.
We're just going to throw away the tape and we're going to move on to the next one. But got Southside coming up Tuesday. Tell us a little bit about Southside as you're moving forward. Got to start another streak.
Yeah, you know, currently Southside's in 8th place, and they've not won any conference games. They got a new coach, and he's a great coach. We just have to be able to pressure them and get some layups to go for us so our defense can create some more offense for us. And if we do that on the road, we should be okay. If we don't, you know, it'll be a long night.
Did nerves play anything into this? You know, they looked a little, I mean, both teams looked a little tight there in the first quarter. It was kind of back and forth, a lot of up and down, helter-skelter kind of stuff. But you've got a senior laden team. They've got a senior laden team. Nerves at all? That was this huge game.
Yeah, it was a big game for us. I don't. So hard to judge that, because to me they seem kind of normal. But when you hit the floor and the lights are on, the refs are out there, maybe there was a little bit nerves. Plus we had to start a little different. We had a weird week. Ryan was out on Wednesday. We found out she had strep throat, and so she missed practice Wednesday. Came back and did about half yesterday. So she wasn't at her full strength. And then Desiree missed on Thursday because she got sick. So we didn't have those two, and we didn't start with two posts like we normally do because they were not quite themselves. So maybe that also had a little bit to do with it. Maybe we started a little bit, different and kind of threw the mojo off, so to speak. So I don't know. I mean, I would say they're about normal.
Well, if you fall to 4-1 the conference, you're still right there. We'll get another shot at them in a couple of weeks. You're a Northside grad. Is it weird playing your alma mater? I asked Zach Clark about this during football season, playing Fayetteville. Is it weird? I mean, you've got, you wore those colors as a child. As a high school kid, growing up, that's what you wore. Is it weird going against your alma mater?
I think now that I've done it a few times, no, but that was my head coach, and the assistant was still my assistant, and the assistant's my dad's best friend in life. So that part is a little more personal, I'm not going to lie to you. We want to beat them, and we want to beat them every single time. But next time is another chance for us. But no, the first time, yes. The first time I went back to Fayetteville, yes, because I had been there for 8 years. That was weird. Us closing that gym down the last time they played in the old gym, and that's where I'd coached for 8 years. That was weird. But now it's just becoming like, this is my home. This is the people that I love, and I'm trying to kick your butt. That's all there is to it.
Now, you said you played for Coach Jones. How much of his system are you running? You have to change terminology maybe when you play them, just so you're not saying, you're not running the same plays at all.
No, I learned the press. Obviously, our press is very similar to theirs. But I think, I've developed a little bit of my own philosophy, but the pressure system definitely is coming from him, and we do call it different things, thank the Lord.
So as you get into next week, we're gonna, we make the turn here. We get to go, you basically start the second half of your schedule here. Looking forward, obviously the hierarchy's been established. It's it's Northside at the top. We're right there second, and then you got kind of a jumble between Bentonville and HAR-BER and a couple other schools. As this conference starts to shake itself out, you got to like where you're sitting.
Yeah, if you would have told me after this 4-game stretch that we would have went 3-1 in that stretch, I would have told you I think we can be conference champions, because to me, we're all going to beat each other a little bit. So I don't think there's anybody going to go through undefeated. I think we're going to beat each other up. We've got to make sure against Southside and Rogers that we close the first half strong.
Right.
If we can turn the corner 6-1, that's a nice record on the front half. Best that we've done since I've been here. We have to make sure in the next 2 games that we're not looking to the second round.
To the second,
so
that murderer's row on the
that's
back
right. We've got to close strong now. We've got to close strong, and those 2 games become really important to make sure we stay where we are. That way we have a chance. We have to keep ourselves in position then to move into first on the backside.
So we're about to start the second half of the boys' game. It was funny watching you and Coach Jones. You've got a lot of the same mannerisms. When you're coaching, a lot of the same stuff comes out. It was fun to watch. It was a good game, but next time let's get the W. So
yeah, trust me, we're going to try.
All righty.
All right, Zach.
That's
Thank
Coach
you.
Heather Hunsucker of the Lady Bulldogs. We're about to start the second half here. Thank you, Coach. So as we get ready to start the second half here, on the floor for Northside, Forsey. They'll start with Joe, Griffin, Lewis, and Tevin Brewer. For Springdale, it'll be Mahar, Bobo, Karracher, Lindsay, and Devon Young. 29-24 our score. Northside closed the first half on a nice run, hit a 3-pointer at the buzzer, cut the lead down to 5. And Springdale's going to inbound the basketball. Jack Lindsay will inbound for Springdale. Northside closed the first half on a 19-9 run. Now they're going to look to push the tempo here a little bit. There's pressure. There's Kyler Mahar. Back to Devon. Devon's going to shoot the three-pointer. Good! Devon Young opens the second half for Springdale with a three-point basket. Lead goes back to 8. Here comes Tevin Brewer. He had 10 in the first half. There's Forsey. Brewer going to drive baseline. Nice pass to Lewis. His layup's good. Brennan Lewis with the basket for Northside. Cuts Springdale's lead back to 6. There's Bobo working on Lewis. Bobo to Lindsay in the corner. Three-point basket. Good! Jack Lindsay with a three-point basket. And Springdale now up 9, 35-26, just under 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Brewer going to drive baseline, and shot's good. They're going to get Devon Young for the foul. And Brewer's going to go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Brewer's got 12. His free throw no good. Rebound. We've got a scrum on the floor, and I believe they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow points to Northside. Isaiah Joe will inbound and get it to Griffin. It's Tevin Brewer with the ball, watched by Devon Young. He's going to get to Griffin, guarded by Lindsay. Forsey. Now Lewis. Lewis going to shoot the three-pointer. His shot on the way, no good. Rebound fought for by two Bulldogs. It's going to be out of bounds off Jack Lindsay. Northside's going to keep the ball. Lewis will inbound. To Gage Griffin. He steps back for a three-pointer. Gage Griffin is good. He's got 8 in the game. Springdale now up by 4. Just under 6 minutes to go here. Third quarter. 35-31 our score. Devon Young has it knocked away by Isaiah Joe. Here comes Northside. That's Forsey back to Lewis. Lewis tries the dunk, no good. David Karracher came down with the rebound, knocked loose by Griffin. They're going to say it's Springdale ball. Kyler Mahar, his first touch of the second half to Lindsay. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Isaiah Joe. Brewer, nice crossover. His floater, no good. Rebound to Wayne Bobo. Devon Young, long three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Kyler Mahar. His follow is good. Kyler Mahar now with 9 in the game. Springdale up 37-31, 4:40 to go, third quarter. Get a foul. This one's going to go on Brennan Lewis. That's 2 on Lewis. Springdale going to inbound the ball. That's team foul number 1 here in the second half for Northside. Here's to Wayne. Over to Lindsay. Lindsay shot in and out. Rebound, Brennan Lewis. H. Griffin, three-point shot, no good. Looks like they're going to get Lewis for the foul. That'll be number 3 on him. Team second. Looks like they're going to reverse the foul and call it on Kyler Mahar. That's his second. Everybody started to walk towards the other end of the floor, and then they called the foul on Mahar. So as it stands, there's Lewis. Another whistle. This one's going to go on Kyler as well. So Kyler picks up 2 quick fouls. It's going to send Brennan Lewis to the line. Lewis with 2 points in the game. First shot, good. Trey Norwood and Tyrell Perry will check in for Northside. Lewis now with 4 in the game. Springdale's lead down to 4 with 3:32 to go here, third quarter. Going to call that a jump ball. Possession arrow points to Springdale, so the Bulldogs will keep the ball. Checking back in for the Bulldogs is Ishine McFarland. Lindsay will inbound to Karracher. David to Ishine. Ishine thought about the shot there. He finds to Wayne Bobo for the jam. Great look by Ishine McFarland. 2:45 to go here, third quarter. Springdale up 6. Here comes Tevin Brewer. He's going to kick to Perry in the corner. His shot no good. Jack Lindsay with the rebound. How that is not a foul, I don't know. They're going to call that a jump ball. Possession arrow points to Northside. DeAndre Phillips will check in for Northside. Back in is Gage Griffin. Lewis and Joe will sit down. Fight over the ball results in a turnover. They're going to get it ahead to Ishine. A lob to Twain. Just missed it. Back comes Northside. That's Trey Norwood to Tevin Brewer. Good steal there by Twain. And Brewer's going to come up with it. Nice pass to Tyrell Perry. And the end result is 2 points for Northside. Under 2 minutes to go here, third quarter. 39-35 our score. We're going to say Devon stepped out of bounds. Griffin with a three-pointer, good. Jeremy Price is going to take a timeout. 1:42 to go, third quarter. Springdale 39, Northside 38. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown fresh.
39-38 our score, 1:42 to go, third quarter. Springdale at one time had a 23-5 lead. Northside has done a nice job cutting that lead down to just a single point here. The Bulldogs will have the basketball. They'll inbound. On the floor for Springdale is Jack Lindsay, David Karracher, Devon Young, Ishine McFarland, and Twain Bobo. So the Bulldogs going big. Now we've got another officials conference. Not sure what this conference is about. Whatever the conference was about, Eric Burnett not happy. So we're ready to play basketball here. 1:42 to go, third quarter. Into Ishine. Ishine at the elbow. His shot's good. Ishine McFarland. 8 in the game for the big fella. Springdale back up by 3. There's Tevin Brewer. Back to Phillips. Ball tipped away by David Karracher. Closing in on a minute to go here, third quarter, 41-38 our score. That's Forsey. Nice head fake. His shot's no good. Rebound, Ishine McFarland. Looks like we're going to get a technical foul on Eric Burnett. This game's getting a little chippy. That's the second technical in the game. Okay, maybe they didn't call him for the technical. I'm not sure why they stopped play, but they gave him a warning. Okay. There's Bobo. I'm going to say he stepped on the end line. Springdale turnover. 41.5 seconds to go here, third quarter. 41-38 our score. Forsey with the basket and the foul. Foul's going to go on Jack Lindsay. Jackson Forsey is going to go to the line with a chance to tie this game at 41. Checking back in for Northside, number 5, Brennan Lewis. Dorsey's shot on the way, good. 25.2 to go, third quarter, 41-41. Springdale quickly into the front court. Eyeshine with a pull-up jumper. Shot's no good. Trey Norwood with the rebound. That's 6 to go here in the quarter. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Brewer long three, no good. Brennan Lewis with the rebound. That's no good. And we're going to go to the fourth quarter, tied at 41. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
As we start the fourth quarter, our score is 41-41 between Northside and Springdale here at Bulldog Gymnasium. Just a quick programming note, we'll be on the air at 6 o'clock on Tuesday from Fort Smith Southside High School. Springdale will travel down the hill to take on the Rebels. And again, we're going to get an officials timeout here. So Jack Lindsay will inbound. Really needing a hoop here. Eyeshine going to shoot the three. That's off the front of the rim. Rebound by Jackson Forsey. Northside looks to take their first lead of the game. Adam Mahar now at the scorer's table. Going to get David Karracher for the foul. Kyler checks in for Eyeshine. Springdale doing a good job denying Tevin Brewer the basketball. He finally gets it. I'll give it to Trey Norwood. He shoots the three, good. And for the first time tonight, the Northside Grizzlies have the lead at 44-41. There's Lindsay on the block to Bobo. Nice pass to David Karracher for two. Give the assist to Twain Bobo. Just under 7 to go, Springdale down 1. There's Gage Griffin. He's got 11 in the game, a couple of three-pointers. Bounce pass to Forsey. Forsey tries to get the reverse layup. That's no good. Second shot's no good, and we get a whistle. Jack Lindsay will pick up the foul. That's his third. Team foul number 6 here in the second half. Northside will inbound. Now Brewer in the corner. Brewer going to drive down the lane. His shot no good, pulled down by Twain Bobo. David, quick jumper. His shot's good. David Karracher scored the last 4 points for Springdale and put the Bulldogs back up by 1, 45-44, just under 6 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Looks like they're going to get Jack Lindsay for the foul. Gage Griffin will go to the line and shoot 2. Gage Griffin now with 12 in the game, ties the game at 45. Second shot on the way, no good. Rebound, Kyler Mahar. Looks like they're going to get Forsey for the foul. That'll be his third foul. Second team foul on Northside here in the second half. Into the backcourt, Devon Young, and Springdale will set it up. 5:30 to go, fourth quarter. Ball game tied at 45. They're going to get Devon for traveling. Springdale's going to turn it over. It's another costly turnover here by the Bulldogs. Give Northside the basketball again with 5:14 to go, fourth quarter. And just joining us, Springdale raced out to a huge lead. Northside has chipped away at it, and now with 5 minutes to go has taken the lead at 47-45. Springdale at one time a 20-5 lead. Here's Lindsay to Mahar. Mahar faked the 3. Back to Lindsay. Jack, quick jumper. Shot's no good. Rebound Brewer. Northside with the basketball, looking to get their largest lead of the afternoon. 4:28 to go here in the fourth quarter. 47-45 the score. It's Griffin with the basketball over to Lewis, and now back to Brewer. Brewer's got 14 in the game. Quick move on David. He's going to drive baseline to Griffin. Griffin shoots the 3, no. And he's going to get fouled and go to the line with 3 foul shots. So Gage Griffin at the line with 3. 12 points in the game. His first shot's good. Second shot on the way, rims out. Third shot is good. 14 in the game for Gage Griffin, and Northside has its largest lead at 49-45. Jack Lindsay, three-point basket, good! Jack Lindsay, he's got 9 in the ball game. Quick timeout, 4:02 to go, fourth quarter, 49-48 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
all-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms, level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
And welcome back to Springdale, 49-48 our score. 4:02 to go in the fourth quarter. Northside to inbound the basketball. On the floor for Springdale, Devon Young to Wayne Bobo, David Karracher, Kyler Mahar, and Jack Lindsay. For Northside, it's Norwood, Griffin, Forsey, Lewis, and Tevin Brewer. We wind under 4 minutes to go. There's Lewis. He looked at the three. Back to Brewer, and Brewer's going to pull it back out. Brewer going to kick to Griffin. Griffin going to pull it back out, and I think Northside just content to milk the clock a little bit. We're about to go under 3 minutes. They find Griffin in the corner. His three-point basket's no good. Fight for the rebound, pulled away by Devon Young. So a minute-long possession by Northside. Springdale gets the rebound on the missed three-pointer by Gage Griffin. Now Springdale with a chance to take the lead. 2:45 to go, fourth quarter. And we're going to get a push. That's going to be on Tevin Brewer. That'll be his second. Isaiah Joe going to check in for Northside. Devon Young, long three-pointer, shot's no good. Rebound Brewer. Two and a half minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 1 point game. Tevin Brewer going to drive, tries the pass, no good. Taken away by David Karracher. Springdale's got possession again. 2 minutes to go. Fourth quarter, 1 point game. Here's David, he's gonna drive baseline. David finds Jack in the corner. Jack Lindsay, three-pointer, no good. Kyler Mahar chases it down for Springdale. Here's David, he's gonna shoot the three-pointer. David's shot no good. Rebound to Wayne. His shot no good. Brandon Lewis comes away with it. Springdale with 3 chances. We're going to get a foul in the backcourt. That's on Devon Young. It's going to be Springdale's 9th team foul. It's like Tevin Brewer may have been struck on the foul, so he is going to come out of the game. Gage Griffin's going to check in for him. Looks like, by the way they're treating it, he may have drawn some blood. Well, Gage Griffin will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Minute 39 to go here, fourth quarter, 49-48. First shot on the way and good. It's a 2 point game. As Gage Griffin gets ready to shoot his second free throw. Second shot on the way is good. We're going to get a timeout. 1:39 to go, fourth quarter. 51-48 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
This is Jack. And this
I am starving!
is Jack's appetite. It's never satisfied.
I'm hungry. Seriously, dude? What?
Then Jack's mom started serving Tyson Anytizer snacks. With all white meat and lots of protein, they're the only snacks that make Jack's appetite disappear. Tyson Anytizer snacks. Consider snacking solved.
Chevrolet has the longest lasting, most dependable full-size trucks on the road. And at Everett Chevrolet, we think the slogan, "Find New Roads," couldn't be more at home than in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. The 2015 Silverado has the most fuel-efficient gas V8 ever, perfect for those long drives in the country. And for those new roads that are hard to find, Silverado's rugged power will pull you through. Family-owned, customer-friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale.
1:39 to go here, fourth quarter, three-point game. Springdale's going to inbound the basketball. And I can tell by the excitement on our Director Kane's face that he's just looking for overtime. He's really into it. I wish y'all could see him. He's just sitting right next to us. He's on the edge of his seat, as most people are here at Bulldog Gymnasium. Jack Lindsay going to inbound. David Karracher and Devon Young join him in the backcourt. Kyler Mahar, Tyler Bobo up front. So here we go. Last minute and 39 seconds to go in the ball game. Springdale down 3. There's Mahar underneath the Bobo. We're going to get a foul on the floor. That's going to go on Lewis. And the crowd wanted the basket to count, but foul was on the floor. That's now 4 team fouls on Northside here in the second half. Tevin Brewer's checked back in after a quick visit with the trainer. 1:22 to go. Springdale down 3. Now we've got another conference. All right, so here we go. 1:22 to go. Kyler Mahar with the basketball. Back to Devon Young. Going to get it on the elbow to Kyler. Kyler's shot's good. Kyler Mahar, his first points in the second half. He's got 11. Springdale's cut the lead down to 1. 1:08 to go, fourth quarter. This is Isaiah Joe with the ball. He's going to get it out to Tevin Brewer and over to Trey Norwood. Back to Brewer. Northside looking to play keep away. We're under a minute to go. And we're going to get a timeout here Northside. Northside will take the timeout. Let's reset our situation while we have just a second here. 44.9 seconds to go. 51-50. Northside leads. The Bulldogs at one time with a 20-5 lead. Saw that evaporate in the second and third quarters, and we've been back and forth here in the fourth quarter. Leading scorer in the game for the Bulldogs is Kyler Mahar. He's got 11. Right behind him, Devon Young and Jack Lindsay each with 9. Haven't seen Ishine McFarland in some time here. Northside's in the 1-1. Any foul will result in at least one foul shot. Northside has committed just 4 fouls in the second half, so Springdale's got some work to do in that area. As we get ready to start again here on the floor for Northside will be Brennan Lewis, Jackson Forsey, Griffin Gage, Trey Norwood, and Tevin Brewer. For Springdale, it's Kyler Mahar, Twain Bobo, Jack Lindsay, David Karracher, and Devon Young as it has been most of the second half. So here we go. 44.9 seconds to go. Springdale down 1. Ball is going to be thrown into the backcourt to Jackson Forsey. He gets it to Tevin Brewer. Springdale going to have to force a turnover here or commit a foul and get the ball back. There's Lewis. Stolen by Jack Lindsay. And Jack got the timeout. Great play there by Jack Lindsay, forcing the steal, getting the timeout. And with 32.6 seconds to go, the Bulldogs have the basketball. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Michael Flowers.
And I'm Joanne Bauer.
YouthBridge is proud to partner with Fox 24 News to help stop bullying.
We want to stop this problem at its source, Michael, and that is why we asked classrooms throughout the region to produce a 20-second video with an anti-bullying message.
Voting will then be open to the public, and the winning classroom will win a $500 gift card presented by YouthBridge. Go to NWA homepage, click on contest, and enter your video on the anti-bullying page.
YouthBridge and Fox 24 News thank area schools for their support in bringing anti-bullying awareness to our area.
Welcome back to Springdale. 1-point game. Jack Lindsay, the man of the hour, with a steal to get Springdale the basketball. Springdale can hold for the last shot if they like. You got to figure after the way the HAR-BER game ended, the Bentonville game ended, Springdale's about due for one of these. So Coach Price going to send out the same 5. It's Bobo, Mahar, Lindsay, Karracher, and Devon Young. No change for Northside either. 32.6 seconds to go. Lindsay to inbound. David saves the day. David Karracher. Heads up play there by the senior from Springdale. Here's Devon Young. Looks like Springdale is going to take the last shot here. 19 seconds. They're going to get it to Kyler. Kyler, spin move. Kyler, Mahar's shot. No good. Rebound picked up by Jack Lindsay. Nope, David Karracher is going to get it. And David Karracher going to get called for the foul with 8 seconds left. Did they call that on David or Tevin Brewer? Did they call it on Brewer? I was looking at Coach Price and watched his reaction. We're going to get a timeout here. We'll sort this out. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on the Bulldog Sports Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Welcome back to Springdale. We're still trying to sort this out. The officials have not made a call. They called a foul on number 2. They pointed at David, but that would put Northside in the bonus. But they haven't put up the 10th foul, and they haven't marched down to the far end. So we'll wait with you to see what the call is when we come out of the timeout. The referee that has the basketball is underneath the basket, which would indicate that Springdale has the ball, correct? Okay. All right, so here we go. They are going to give Springdale the ball. So the foul was on Tevin Brewer. Okay. 8 seconds to go. 51-50. Here's Kyler. Kyler Mahar. His hook shot's no good. Rebound to Wayne Bobo. Jack Lindsay. And we've got a foul with 2.2 seconds to go. They're going to get the foul on number 12, Isaiah Joe. Let's hold it here, Kane. 2.2 seconds to go. Isaiah Joe called for the foul. 51-50 our score. Oh, I've seen some crazy endings in some sports, but the last 2.5 weeks of Springdale basketball has been absolutely insane. I believe Jack Lindsay's going to go to the line, correct? Jack's going to go to the line. Great free throw shooter. Jack's got 2 shots and a chance to put Springdale on top, 52-51. Jack will go to the line with 9 in the game. I thought Kyler's shot was going to go down, and when it didn't, there was a scrum for the ball. Jack came away with it. They called Joe for the foul, so we'll take it any way we can get it. The guy you got to be careful of here is on the inbound is Tevin Brewer. He's so fast he can get the ball up the floor and get off a decent shot. So here we go. Jack Lindsay at the line. 2 shots. The chance to give Springdale, or I guess tie the game here on the first shot and give Springdale the lead. First shot on the way. It's good. Jack Lindsay now in double digits with 10 points. QB3 looking to give Springdale the lead. Lindsay's second shot on the way is good. 2.2 seconds to go. Here comes Tevin Brewer. Tevin Brewer going to throw it up from half court. His shot off the rim. And Springdale finally gets one to go their way. The Bulldogs. Jack Lindsay with 2 critical free throws at the end of the game to give Springdale a 1-point victory. Just a crazy ending to a crazy game and a crazy week and a half of Springdale basketball. We weren't sure how the Bulldogs were going to react after the loss on Tuesday night, but they came back strong, came out sharp, sort of lost their edge a little bit, and then got the victory. We'll be back to wrap it up. In 60 seconds, you're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back, but not for long. Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Welcome back to Springdale, where the Bulldogs boys team victorious 52-51. Crazy basketball game against the Northside Grizzlies, but Jack Lindsay, the hero tonight, 2 free throws with 2.2 seconds left to give the Bulldogs a 52-51, a much-needed victory. The Bulldogs now 2-3 in conference, and things looking a lot sunnier in Springdale after tonight's victory. Almost got away from them after blowing a 23-8 lead. But the Bulldogs come back in fine fashion. Again, Jack Lindsay with 11 points, Kyler Mahar with 11 points. Guy that probably won't get it mentioned in the paper tomorrow, Twain Bobo, a couple of big rebounds, block shot. He had 7 points in the game. And just all around a great night for the Springdale boys. In case you joined us a little bit late, the girls lost their first conference game of the year to the Lady Bears from Northside. They lost 47-40. They'll look to right the ship on Tuesday at Southside. We'll be on the air about 6 o'clock with the girls game, and then we'll follow that up with the boys game right after that. For Kane and Gilbert and all of us here at the Bulldog Sports Network, Athletics Director Wayne Stellick, Superintendent Dr. Jim Rollins, the students, the staff, the alumni of Springdale High School, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you Tuesday. Good night, everybody.